someone who just started a brand, I've already learned so many things, and I only had my brand for like half a year. So in this video, I will talk about 10 things I wish I knew before I started my brand. So the first thing I want to talk about is be open for a change. If you're a creative person and have a very clear vision of what you want, it hurts like if that vision get destroyed in some way. And that could be, for example, like you want a special design on your t-shirt or what you want to make. Maybe you can't afford the packaging that you want, so you have to rethink and maybe do something else. For me, it was like I was supposed to have my marketing source on TikTok because I have like 30k followers there. But guess what happened as soon as I connected my website? My TikTok got permanently banned because I showed too much skin on my website. I had to rethink. I had to do marketing on Instagram instead. And you have to rethink. You have to be open-minded to change things up and to change what your vision was. By the way, I just received fake money with my logo on. It's time to hit the gym. First, let's go to dollar store because I need some fake nails. I'm obsessed with dollar store. They have so many tackiest things. It's like Primark kind of. So I need to buy silver shampoo since I'm blonde now, and I do gonna buy like a expensive good one, but I need one before I decide which one I'm gonna have. So let's find like a cheap silver shampoo. So I'm at the gym now, but before I'm going there, I wanted to talk with you about the second thing, and that is that you do need money to start a brand. There's so many YouTubers out there saying that how to make a brand without any money, how to make a brand with only $50 and stuff like that, and I feel like that's bullshit. Like if you do handmade stuff and maybe recycle stuff and find stuff for free, then of course, but you still need money for marketing and you need money for shipping, for example. That could be like really expensive depending on where you live. My costs is like 10 times more than I expected at the first drop. So yeah, it's really expensive. Let's go to the gym. So the third thing I want to talk about is it's so much extra cost that you didn't even think about. This would be, for example, customs and taxes and VAT, I don't know how to say it. Like, okay, I'm gonna pay like this amount of money, maybe it's like $600. You're like, okay, perfect, and you have that like in mind. But then when the package arrives, you have to pay customs, which could be like $100 or more. You have to have like an extra save or like an extra budget before you actually know. So the sunglasses have arrived. So here they are. They're also in the bottom, and they're also one more package. To show you guys this as well. I bought stickers. They are so cute. So they're circle shaped. Because I wanted to give like for everyone who make an order, I want to give like a freebie as well, like this sticker. In the last collection, I gave everyone a fortune cookie, which like I love the idea. I want to do it in the future as well, but I want to find a good solution for it because for some customers the cookie broke when they received it. So that is like, I don't know, that felt like pretty cheap or like awkward. I need to come up with a better solution like for the future, but meanwhile for this collection I want to give out stickers instead. So the fourth thing I want to talk about is finding a manufacturer that does low MOQ, which is like minimum order quantity, because usually they want to have like 100 orders at least, also with packaging and stuff. So you need to prepare, like it's really hard to find manufacturers that have a really low MOQ. If you're having a first drop, you should definitely do a low MOQ because you don't know how much you will sell. Number 5, things will fuck up even if it's not you. I love to plan ahead. Even if I did, mistakes happen. Like it could be, for example, a model gets sick, something is stuck in customs. Something that happened to me was that the production, all the bikinis for the first drop, like 75% of them was incorrect. Like the metallic logos was upside down, the print was incorrect or like upside down or wrong even. Like there were so many mistakes, so it was so good that I had like so much extra time planned. So the bikinis arrived like just a few days before the drop. Even if you plan like everything organized, you have to have extra time. You have to like be prepared that other people will make mistakes, like even if you don't. And that leads us to point number 6. I think like goes hand in hand with point number 5, and that is that things will take a lot longer than expected. And I actually knew this before because I've been in the model and fashion industry for over 10 years. There's so many photo shoots that been like they have changed date because the clothes haven't arrived yet, or like it's something wrong with the samples, or like it's always something delayed, so they have to change date. And even though I was prepared for this, I still wasn't prepared enough. But even stuff you do yourself, it could be like admin stuff, paying invoices, or like for example when I did the website, like I did get help from my boyfriend, but I wanted to do as much myself as I could. And like just connecting the payment stuff and like making business PayPal and connecting Stripe and stuff like that, it took me like 3 days, and I thought it was gonna take like just 2 hours. Number 7, marketing is key. I knew this before, but I didn't know it was gonna be so hard. Like for example, making ads or just organic posts in general, or email lists, like converting people to email lists, stuff like that. That was so much harder than I expected. So really focus on marketing. That will make you good, I promise. And number 8 is networking, and that is also a marketing strategy. So at the moment I live on the countryside, so I can't network that much. I can network on social media, but what I've been doing so far in my life, I've been networking as fuck. I'm meeting so many people, so many contacts, and sent out good energy, which have resulted in customers and followers that really buy from me because they really like me, but maybe we haven't met in like 10 years. And that is so exciting to like everything that I have done so far ended up here. So be sure that you leave a good impression of people, like you take care of people and don't use people, and just send out like positive energy. And of course you can't get along with everyone, which like there's been some people I met in life where I realized, oh, they have a really bad like picture of me. I really understand why they don't like me. But in general, I've always been so positive and like kind to people and help people so much. So I see that people will help me now, and that is so important when you're starting a brand. Good morning. Number 9 is website analytics. To be honest, I don't know anything about this. And I didn't even know that it was important. But as soon as I started to learn a little bit, I now have like 10 more questions, or like 100 new questions in each topic. There's so many things to learn, and I'm still studying. So if you have any tips, or like if you know things about this, I would love to learn. But I think it's so important to know this. CPR, CTC. Even though you get people to the website, maybe they don't shop, and then you need to know, okay, why didn't they shop? You have to like learn customer journey and like their pattern or behavior. Are you ready for the last one? Number 10, make decisions. I didn't realize how many decisions you have to actually make. Like everything you do in your business is just decisions. Usually I have a lot of decision anxiety. I don't know if that's the correct word in English, but I always like, should I do this, da, da, da. I think a lot. But I learned in my personal life to just do it. Like I just do stuff and don't think about it that much. And this has really helped me in the business. I let myself think about a big decision for maybe a couple of days if I have to. But usually I make a decision the same day or maybe the day after. And if it's a decision I don't know about, I'm really like, I can't make a decision. I ask like friends and my boyfriend and my mom and see what they think about it. But in general, there's so many decisions you're gonna make, and you have to make them yourself, and you have to do them immediately, because you don't know if it's gonna be a bad decision or a good decision. So just make the decision and you will see the result after, because it's good to make mistakes. You will learn from them. You just wait to make a decision, then it will end up being a bad decision, because then you will lose time and you will lose experience maybe, and maybe it was the decision of what packaging you're gonna have, and then you end up 2 months later, oh, I haven't ordered any packaging yet, and the drop is in 3 weeks. So then you have to make a really bad decision, a really expensive decision, I don't know. So yeah, make your decisions quick and trust yourself. I really hope you liked this video. So I talked a lot, but I still did like a vlog style. Please hit the subscribe button and the like button if you liked the video, and see you in the next one.